The area near the Constitutional Court in Jongno-gu was full of protesters ahead of Yoon Seok Yeol's impeachment ruling, with roll after roll of police barricades keeping people away and preventing violent outbreaks. Then the Constitutional Court unanimously upheld Parliament's impeachment motion against former President Yoon Seok Yeol, removing him from office. At that instant, pro-impeachment protesters erupted in jubilation, while those who wanted Yoon to resume his presidential duties were in a state of disbelief, with many sobbing and expressing deep regret over the decision made by 8 judges. Starting at 11 a.m., as Acting Chief Justice Moon Young-bae read the ruling inside the court, a tense silence fell over both the Constitutional Court and the presidential residence in Hannam-dong, where a large number of people gathered to listen to the verdict. When the fateful ruling was made, the contrast in reaction could not be more stark. Some of Yoon's supporters were outraged and started venting their anger. Near Angok Station, a man in his 20s smashed the window of a police bus with an iron pipe. The police arrested him on the spot for damaging public property. Despite such isolated acts, for the most part, the number of people who were against the impeachment motion dwindled with time, and by 1 p.m., even diehard supporters of now ousted president began dispersing. Even in Hannam-dong, in front of the presidential residence, where about 16,000 Yoon supporters had gathered, the number of people started to decrease without any serious incident. Law enforcement, meanwhile, had deployed a large number of police officers in key areas around the capital city to handle emergencies. In total, 20,000 police officers from 338 riot police units were deployed. The Ministry of Interior and Safety instructed officials to prioritize public safety, ensuring that no incidents occurred due to protests near key government facilities or crowded areas. Acting President Han Duck-soo held a press conference and vowed to enforce a zero-tolerance policy against all illegal action and stressed that every effort will be made to prepare for the presidential election that must take place in 2 months.